They say the rich have a sixth sense for disaster. I used to think it was just greed. I was wrong. It's a subscription. I've been guarding this private island for 2 years. My boss, a man who owns the world's biggest data centers. He's always been prepared, but tonight was different. At 11:42 p.m., the island went dead silent. No birds, no crickets, just the sound of the heavy hydraulic lift moving deep underground. Deep metallic grinding. I checked my security tablet. No red alerts, no sirens, just a single gold-colored notification. Exodus protocol, authorized, duration, permanent. I ran to the main villa. The billionaire was already at the elevator, his family dressed like they were going on a hike. No luggage, just small black cases. He looked at me, and for the first time, he looked relieved. "I'm sorry, 4092. He whispered as the elevator started to drop. "The surface belongs to the history books now. You should have saved more than just your salary." The heavy clang of the elevator disappearing. The power cut out. The entire villa went dark. I looked at the horizon, and the ocean wasn't blue anymore. It was reflecting a strange, pulsing orange light from behind the clouds. Something was coming, and I was on the wrong side of the steel.
You don't spend 2 years guarding a fortress without learning where the cracks are. If he thinks I'm staying out here to burn, he doesn't know who he hired. I had 8 minutes before the main blast doors sealed for good. I didn't head for the elevator. I headed for the ventilation shafts near the cliffside. The island started to shake. I bypassed the biometric lock using a ghost key I'd been coding in my spare time. The hatch opened. I dropped into a world of white marble and filtered air. This wasn't a bunker. It was a city, a $1 trillion lifeboat hidden under the rocks. I saw the other elite families arriving via private submersibles. Scientists, politicians, celebrities. All of them had a green badge. Mine was red. Disposable. Subject 4092 detected in Sector 4. A calm AI voice echoed. Unauthorized entry. Security drones deployed. I wasn't just fighting the end of the world anymore. I was fighting the very systems I used to protect. I grabbed a tactical stun baton from a wall rack. If I'm going down, I'm taking the lifeboat down with me.
The rich don't just want to survive. They want to rule the ashes. I made it to the command center. From the giant screens, I could see the surface. The sky was literally tearing apart. Massive solar flares, or maybe something worse, were hitting the atmosphere. The world above was turning into an oven. The billionaire was sitting in a leather chair watching the destruction like it was a movie. He didn't even turn around when I broke the door down. "You're persistent, 4092, he said, staring at the screens. "But look, there's no world left to go back to. We didn't cause this. We just anticipated it." A final heavy thud vibrated the whole room. He continued, "That was the final seal. We are 2 miles underground. We have air for 50 years. Above us, total silence." I looked at the screens. The sensors were showing 0 life signs on the surface. But then I saw it. On the very edge of the camera's range, another bunker door was opening. Not his, someone else's. Distorted radio static. A voice came through the comms. It wasn't human. It was cold, digital, and familiar. "Protocol 0 complete. All primary subjects are now in the pens. Begin Phase 2, the harvest." I looked at the billionaire. He looked as terrified as I was. He wasn't the master of this bunker. He was the livestock for whatever was really in charge.